All right, what up, y'all? What's going on? I'm back with another video. So this video, I'm going to be speaking on my Sixers against the Utah Jazz tonight. I want to basically just give my keys to this game tonight in order for us to win, or at least make it a competitive game, right? So in our last 1, 2, 3 games, right, we haven't been getting that much production from our bench. We're going to need that. We're going to need guys to step up. And this is not just about offense, you know what I mean? We need guys to step up defensively as well, because you got a tough matchup against Utah tonight. So especially with no Embiid and of course no Ben Simmons. I mean, we all know that's going on. Don't want to harp on that, but yeah, that's the case with those main guys out tonight. I mean, we've been getting some good production from Tobias, so I'm not really there's not so much on him, but he's still, I mean, of course, I still want him to have a good game tonight. I still want him to be out there doing his thing, giving good minutes, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm going back on to my our bench, and I'm getting some points on the board. So our bench not been so good, man. They all been under double digits, and that's not good. We need guys to step up, be competitive. I know we don't have our Embiid, but we're gonna need, so that's even more reason why guys need to step up and put some points on the board, get some freaking baskets going in. So I was a little hype about that Niang pickup, like he was doing good, you know what I mean, the first 8 games, because we're 10 games in now. So his production was pretty good, you know what I mean? So, but he has slowed down these last 3 games, man. Not looking good. Like I said, under 10 digits. He had 9 points against Milwaukee, and then 6 points against Toronto. Like, what? Like, come on, man. Then he had 8 against no, my fault. That was Korkmaz against Indiana. He had 8 against the Pacers. And then Shake had 7 against the Pacers. Like, we need production. We need good production from our bench, man. Guys need to step up and get some points on the board. It can't just be Curry, all Tobias. You know what I mean? It can't just be all Drummond. We all need to come in together collectively and try to attack and get some points and points on the board, because that's exactly what you're going to need against these tough teams. And Indiana kicked it to us, man. Luckily, we were able to stay in it later on in the game, but we just was down all game. We looked bad. We looked horrible, man. Like, I know it's just the start of the season, but still, we're still going to need guys to step up. And also, especially this dude Korkmaz, like, the beginning of the season, we was riding high on him. He was looking good. He was freaking hooping, like, you know what I mean? That was looking like a steal for the money that he got just by re-signing him, like, you know what I mean? But he's gonna need to step up. Most importantly, that's the guy who I'm looking at, because like was saying earlier about the last 3 games, right? He was 2 for 18 against Milwaukee. Bad, not good. Then against Toronto, 3 for 11, not good. Against Indiana, 3 out of 8. Come on, man. That's not efficient. He's so inconsistent at times. And also, the main guy who people always like to come at as well, Danny Green. He's inconsistent a bit sometimes too, but he also is a better defender. So, you know what I mean? He makes up for it on the defensive end. But still, man, we still want to need that good production from these guys. This is key. And also, like I said on my Twitter page, like, we got to find ways to implement when Paul Reed is in. We need to implement him in the offense a little bit, maybe get him in the pick and roll, because he's so limited offensively. He's not that good offensively, and that's no knock on him. I feel like it's still more work. I still look like it's still early for him, but he's good defensively. He's pretty solid defensively, but offensively not so much. So when he's in the game, I feel as though he needs to be engaged on the boards and you know what I mean, being able to create some space by setting screens and rolling on the pick and roll side of the offense. You know what I mean? If you guys get where I'm going with this, that's what we need. Of course, since like I said, he's not that good offensively, but so we just need a little something. You know what I mean? Just to keep the defenders honest. You know what I mean? But yeah, anyways, that's exactly what we're gonna need. That's the key to the game. And also in the games I've seen, those last 3 games, when we got mismatches, like, okay, for an example, Drummond comes up, set the screen, boom. I know guys want to put some shots up. You know what I mean? They feel a little hot sometimes. If you feel hot, you want to shoot it. But bro, if we got Drummond down there with a smaller guard, give him the ball. Don't try to shoot. Don't try to put up a shot, because that is a less percentage shot that you're taking rather than putting it down on a low post to Drummond and let him work. And then if they forces a double team, then you get it. If you got it, you feel good, you get the ball, knock it down. You know what I mean? So that's my keys right there. We need to be locked in defensively, help defensively. We need more production from our bench, right? And we need to do what I just said. You know, if we see the mismatch down low, when you know what I mean, get it in the Drummond. Don't try to force up no shots. We need guys to help defensively, and attack those boards, man. Let's go. Let's go out there and get it done. Let's go, Sixers. Come on. We got this. Let me know in the comments. Let me know how y'all feeling. And I'm out. That's it.